Hey everyone, Ryan with Boat Trader here with Intermarine and Brad at Intermarine. Thanks for having us here today.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, and we're checking out the Four Winds H4. This is a 2022 model.
2022, correct.
Okay, and this is actually this is a prototype, right?
This is hull number one. This is the first one, yeah.
Okay.
So this is the first time it's actually been in the water. We get to test it out today. If you don't know anything about Four Winds, they do have yacht class certifications.
Okay.
The number of people on them is unlimited.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind though when you're out there on the water.
Yeah. Well, that's perfect because this is a family fun runabout bowrider style boat.
Correct, yes.
And it has a head, which you can't tell from looking at it, but that's underneath this.
Correct. This is where an inboard outboard engine would be.
Yeah.
But this whole thing is electrically actuated.
Yep.
You lift it up and you actually have an enclosed head in there. There's a curtain that comes around it. So if you're out on the water at the sandbar for a day and you have the women with you and they don't want to get in the water,
yeah,
they can go to the enclosed head in peace.
Yeah.
It's also a nice sun lounge.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Great for the kids too when you're out there for a long time.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, so walking through from stern to bow, first of all, we're talking about power.
We have a 300 Yamaha on this. That's an optional power. You can get it with the 250. This is the Saltwater Edition.
Yep.
So, your stainlesses are heavier grade. You have anodized aluminums on them, things like that.
I mean, I love the swim platform. Notable, like the ladder here folds in really nice and hides. That's really cool.
That's a three-piece folding ladder. When you fold that thing down, it's actually a full 4.5 feet deep.
Nice.
So It's easy for older people to get in and out of the boat, and you have a foothold the whole way up. Yes.
And soft decking right here.
Correct.
And then you've got your JL audio control system right there. That's pretty cool.
If you're in the sandbar and you're sitting out there having a good time, the radio is not too loud enough,
yeah,
you can reach right up and control everything from right there. Yeah.
And this is a really versatile sort of whole transom area. You have storage underneath and
you
this
have
lounge.
storage underneath. You can lay this down.
Yep.
Pull your head up there, and as I said, the whole thing will lift up, so you have a head underneath there.
So a little bit about the performance specs on this boat. First of all, it's about 22 feet overall.
Correct.
8.6 beam.
Correct.
So it's a trailerable boat.
Yes.
Very maneuverable.
Very maneuverable.
And with your standard power, it moves really good with the 300
With
optional.
the 300, again, this is the first time this boat's been in the water. I haven't run it with the 300. I'm going to guess we're going to get about 58 miles per hour out of it.
Okay.
But because it's a Saltwater Edition, I also have trim tabs on this boat, so I can balance my boat out.
Yeah.
I can pull my boat up and down if I choose to. But yeah, we should get about 58 out of it.
At the controls, you have a nice stainless steering wheel. You got those swivel seats, twin 7-inch Simrads.
Correct, 7-inch Simrad. You have bolster seats there as well. I do have a windlass on it, so I have anchor control.
That's nice.
I don't have to walk up and back or anything.
Yep.
But the 7-inch Simrads, which they're mirror images of one another, so you can change those around however you choose to.
Very cool. I notice here that you have the movable table here, so you have a pedestal up front in the bow and one here in the aft area.
Correct. I can move this table. I can put it up in the bow seating area. Or I can put it back here and have the table back here. Yeah. Also underneath of each port and starboard seat, I have a cooler underneath there also that comes with the boat.
Very nice, very
yeah.
nice. Well, I like it. I think this is going to be a hit for Four Winds. So.
It is going to be a hit. We've sold a couple of these so far. We have the H2, the H3, the H4. So it's been a very popular model with the 300 on there. We have the electronic steering on it and makes the boat steer very easily. It's very maneuverable as far as the boat goes. Easy to move around, easy to handle. Anybody from 16 years old, as long as they have their license, up to 80 years old can handle this boat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Brad, again for having us along here today.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
All right. This is Ryan with Boat Trader. We'll catch you all next time.